Had a long conversation today with the lady who walks by every day, whose dog recently died, whose cute little white dog recently died. She says her husband's going to say, boy, it took you a whole lot longer to get home, to walk around this time. Why did it take you so long? And she says, well, sometimes I end up talking to people. And we talked for a long time. She actually came here and she got Nana to the point where she stopped barking, which is amazing because she never stops barking at people. But she actually calmed down. So she was here for, I don't know, we were talking for 15 minutes at least, if not half an hour. She misses her dog, obviously. She doesn't know if she should get another one. We talked about cars, we talked about dogs, we talked about all sorts of things. That's nice. I'm once again to the point where I'm reading about Luther. Luther has died now. Yes, he's died, and the book discusses the continuation and evolution of the Lutheran movement, church, so on and so forth, and the different people that were involved in Luther's life and what went on after he passed away. I thought I made a video. The first video I made this morning, which was made with my iPad, which I don't usually do, but I made it with my iPad, which usually turn out really nice. Then I thought I made another video with my phone. Not in existence as far as I can see. No idea. Obviously didn't do it. Can't remember what I didn't say. Probably because I didn't say anything, but I was quite sure. But I had made 2 videos. Whatever. Now I've made 2 videos, so. Yeah. So I phoned Home Depot to ask them about progress on the replacement cupboards, because lots of things depend on the cupboards, that kitchen. The only information that the woman I spoke to had was, Nana. Oh, great. Stop. No. Come back here. Get here. Get over here. You get over here. Get right here. You mind your own business. Okay. Make a mess of my garden. Anyway, Nana discovered the cat in the window. She's about to have a heart attack here. Someone's Is that a car alarm or just someone annoyingly honking their horn? Anyway, now what was I discussing? Yes, I thought I'd made a video. No. Oh, right. I called Home Depot. And the last cupboard, the pantry, which was sized wrong, but in the end came to us damaged, so had to be replaced anyway. That's the one where the manager actually called me on, and that's the one that I'm getting replaced. No problem, no charge, no nothing. That one's due to arrive on August the 15th. But of course, that's the last one ordered, and it has to be totally built new, so okay, fine. But the replacement cupboards were all ordered prior to that. And this person I spoke to had no information on that. So my original salesperson is probably aware of, no, you're going to leave the cat alone. You're staying here. Sit. Aware of the timing on that. So she'll be back tomorrow. She'll be working tomorrow, so I'll find out. There. My list of things that I have to do is getting longer and longer as I think of the things. I have to get a table. I know what I'm doing with the table, but I have to get it ordered. Then I have to, and my son has to figure out the covers for the edges of the floor, and so on and so forth. Chairs. I'm going to have to pick out chairs because I have a banquette. That's another thing. I have to figure out the seating arrangement for the banquette. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do in terms of how the seating will be in the banquette. Also do not know. Lots of things I do not know. And there's still a cat in the window. And you messed up the garden right royally. I'll have to fix that too. Because you know what she does? When she barks, she pushes with her back feet. Because she goes so far and then I'm not backing down. I'm not backing down, right? And she kicks out her back feet. Yeah. She did that in the middle of the lilac bed. That little old lady across the street, who is not across from me, not diagonally from me, but beside Tracy's house. She's always out in her garden, puttering around. She can barely, she drives, but she doesn't move very well. And she's always puttering around in her garden. I would not be puttering around in my garden like that. And yes, I do things. I cleaned up all the weeds and all the stuff that fell off the tree. But I wouldn't be doing it every day. I don't care about my garden that much. My mother was a slave to her garden. She had a beautiful garden. The people who live there now, my daughter rents the house out, and they absolutely love my mother's flower garden. Which is fine. Was her interest. Not my interest. Nope. That cat lives there. Like you live here. And you cannot bark at that cat because it's in the window. Okay? Yeah, so what else? Yeah, so I picked out for the table. I'm going to pick a style of wood, and then I'll get Home Depot to give me a slab of wood like that. And then my son is going to turn that into the table for the banquette. Really sounds like someone who's waiting for someone else and is getting annoyed. It's just a cat sitting in the window. You're gonna let it go. Yeah, so the replacement cupboards, shut up. The table, the chairs. Ah, yes, tomorrow the rain shoot is coming. Tonight, someone is calling about the rain shoot that is coming tomorrow. Yeah. Yes. So there. I checked my school email today. Apparently there are some job openings in Kitchener, like downtown at the main campus. Not interested. I wonder who left. Or who. I don't know. There's a reading and writing. I never mind doing reading and writing. I'd like to do way more than listening and speaking, but next year I'll have to do all 4. Yuck. Yeah, I wonder who departed so that, because they have openings so late. Is it for next year or is it for summer school? I think it's for summer school. Now the cat is looking at the sparrows. Just like you're interested in her, she's interested in them. Or he, I don't know. He or she. You're not interested in the sparrows at all. So there you have access, no interest. She has no access, major interest. You have major interest in her, and you also have no access. Life is full of frustration. Don't I know it?